something that I'm doing or whatnot. But anyway, into the game. The top right, we have the blue Zerg player who's down 1 game in the series, Steadfast, playing against the, I would imagine, favored Protoss player, HuK. So one thing that I'm curious about here is to see what HuK is going to do. If he's going to do the same thing, or if he's going to do something different, because this map laid out a little bit different. I think moving around the bases is not quite as easy, but it's still not incredibly hard. We've got Gateway coming down, so he's not going Nexus first. Let's see, Steadfast still going Hatch first. Doesn't even care. Yeah, I get the feeling Steadfast is from Toronto because... I don't know. It's an inside story that I don't get. But it's okay. It's okay. So, HuK, let's see. He's got 1 gas. He's only mining off 2 probes right now. Not 100% sure what he's going for. And there's the Cyber Core. Trying to think. There's no builds that I know of that would really go off this. So he's going to put down the Nexus, and then he's probably going to take the other gas, is my guess. But I'm not sure. Yeah, we've got a spawning pool with a gas coming down for Steadfast. Looks that he is going to do the same build as last game. And yeah, there's a second gas. Okay, so Cybercore's finishing up. Now the question becomes, what's he going to make with it? There's a Stalker coming out, Warp Gate coming out. This seems very precise. I'm not really sure. Let's see what he's doing. He's going to come in and scout Steadfast now, and he's going to see pretty much the same thing he saw last game. And the Lings are going to shoo this away. He doesn't even get to check the natural. But, I mean, you can kind of assume it's there. This is unfortunate. This Stalker's easily going to pick off this Overlord. There's not really anywhere it can go. It's way too slow. And Stargate is the option. This is pretty good. I think a lot of Protosses are doing this right now. Getting 3 or 4 Phoenixes. Unfortunately, where he put it, it's definitely going to be seen. Like, they may not even know. Oh, there's a Ling still chasing the probe. Rip. Okay, well, can he see it from there? Okay, so he can see the Stargate from there. It is clickable. And from here, HuK is just going to saturate his natural. Not really doing too much else. And let's see, is it going to be an Oracle? Okay, it is an Oracle, which this makes a big difference because since he's getting an Oracle, he's going to want to do some damage. But Steadfast saw the Oracle coming, so he's probably not going to take any damage. And if he does, it won't be a whole lot. Pylon going down, which signifies to me that HuK is interested in taking a 3rd base. Let's see. Steadfast getting a Spore in each base. That's pretty good. He's going to need those. Might want to move the Queens over to the Spores also, just to make sure he's going to be safe. Yeah. I think he should be worried about saturating his 3rd now, getting a Spore down. HuK is behind quite a few workers, but it's not too big of a deal as his 3rd base is on the way now, which puts him on even footing with the Zerg player. Let's see what HuK can do with this Oracle. 1 kill, 2 kill, and probably just fly out. It's not too big of a deal for the Zerg player to lose 2 workers there. These Zerglings are going to run in, maybe, possibly. Nope, they're just going to sit there and look at him. Alright, so these Zerglings do scout the 3rd. This Overlord's going to go down. Might supply block Steadfast a little bit. And we've got the Resonating Glaives coming in again. Those 2 Lings go down. We've got 2 gases not being mined. Okay, so he is going to start mining from the gases now. He's got another pylon. Both players are supply blocked right now. Steadfast has 4 Overlords on the way. He's not dealing with this anymore. Okay, so we have missile attacks coming in from Steadfast. So I think we're going to see some roaches this game for sure. Help him stay a little bit safer than last game. And just having more adepts coming in. I'm sure if he sees this, he'll probably start making some roaches immediately. There's an Oracle coming in. It might be able to get some of these pro drones. Okay, yeah, he does get 2. Oh, that was a nice save by Steadfast on that drone. That was definitely another drone that should have died. Very well done. Hallucinated Phoenix comes in. He's going to scout the lair. Then whenever it comes down here, he's going to see the Roach Warren wiggling and think probably... Oh, has he seen it? He hasn't seen the Roach Warren. It still could be Muta's. He doesn't know. Alright. 2 Robos coming down, so it's probably going to be Mass Immortal into Adept, which will probably just completely ruin Steadfast today, to be honest with you. Mass Immortal's Phrasia has shown me is very good. So we've got a bunch of roaches out here, but I don't know. These lings are running by, but they're going to be halted by a couple of photon overcharges. Gateways. Alright, so HuK has moved into the 4th, and he's wailing on it right now, but I'm not really too sure how much I like that. Oh, and these lings are just... What are they doing? It's like hugging a chainsaw. Just don't do it. Alright, so he's... I think it would be best here if he... Okay, yeah, he is splitting up the Adepts. So these Adepts are going to go to town over here. The Oracle's going to take out the Queen. There's a bunch of Adepts in the 3rd base, a couple of Adepts in the 4th base, and there's just damage being dealt everywhere right now. 14 workers have already gone down, 15. And he's cleaned up those. There's still 3 Adepts over here. None in the natural, unfortunately. This Oracle's still going to town, ends up with 9 kills overall. These Adepts are just going to get out of dodge. So I think that attack was kind of costly for HuK, but I think it was worth it in the end, as he did kill quite a few workers. And these Adepts do get surrounded, but it's not too big of a deal. Alright, let's see what HuK can do here. He's going to definitely need some good force fields, I think, to stay alive here, as he doesn't have any pylons up front, but... Alright, pull the Mothership Core back. Oh my god. Those vials were disgusting. They were everywhere. So pretty... Oh my god. That is just awful. But the Oracle is getting some free damage done, but it's out of energy now, so it's going to be completely useless. Vial charge is literally going down over like a whole battlefield. These Immortals staying pretty safe in the back. The sentries have all gone down now, though. Steadfast is ahead in supply a little bit, but the Immortals are going to town, and there's a lot of roaches left here, and these roaches are just going to die. And with the new charge ability dealing damage on hit, with Ravagers not being that tanky, they did go down pretty quick. So the Immortal count is going to start climbing 2 at a time here. And I do think we're going to see Immortal charge. And that's pretty much just going to be how he plays out the rest of this game. And honestly, Steadfast is just losing a lot of supply here. This HuK can probably just A-move across the map and win the game right now. And GG is called. HuK takes the game 2-0.